Andi. Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you. Happy to be back. I got a
I can't.
cold,
Yeah.
but
Whatever. You
it's
sound
all
great, and I
good.
can't believe you're functioning well.
That was good. That was funny.
Yeah, we were going to meet last week, but someone was in the middle of the jungle.
Oops, my bad.
Oh, it's totally allowed. You
It was
were,
amazing.
yeah? Where were you?
Yeah. We stayed at two different places in Belize, but the second half was at a place called the Jade Jungle Resort, and they make you all the most amazing food right there at the resort. And I just got to talk business with a bunch of good friends for a couple days, and it was awesome. It
That's
was a lot
amazing.
of fun.
Well, I'm excited that we're back and getting to talk about it because um, I finally caught up to the end of the giveaway section as we're reading $100
Yay!
million, dollars, and I'm on page 39. Um, you had encouraged me to read up until the giveaway section to see, because I'm doing this
Yes.
webinar this Friday, 10 and 10 a.m. PST. And I have a giveaway I'm doing in the webinar, but
Sweet.
per your encouragement, I was like, I'll read the giveaway section. And honestly, Andy, I hated it.
Oh, okay, wait, I'm super intrigued. What did you hate about it?
Oh my God, I felt that all it's doing is just discounting, discounting, discounting.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
so we've got the webinar this Friday. The way that it's structured, the webinar is free. I was like, oh, we'll do a live demo because I was like, and I just put the URL for like how we're doing it in case anyone wants to sign up. Feel free to join.
I
But
love
the
it.
way that we're structuring the webinar, after how I've done with the win your money back section, is the webinar is free for anyone that wants to attend. And then if they want to have a VIP bonus, they can go to the VIP bonus for $17. So you get the recording for 6 months and a bonus workshop day the following week where we're going to implement what we've learned on the webinar this Friday next week. Um, I have on the thank you page like a stranger text. So it's
Ooh,
$17 if you sign up before the webinar starts, $37 if you sign up during the webinar, and 97 if you sign up after the webinar. So my intention was that, like, you know, you don't know me, so you don't know if $17 is worth the investment or not, right? So you're like, okay,
yeah,
do you want the recordings for 6 months? Do you want to go to a bonus one? You know,
I love it.
maybe, maybe
Um,
not, but you pay
I
more
think
if
it'd
you
be.
do later.
Oh no, I love it. I just want to share my screen and sign up
Oh
for
yeah.
this live so people can see what this looks like
Okay.
because
I'm not saying
I
no.
like it.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna share a window.
We're
Um,
figuring this out together. Let's see. It would be the screen with the arrow at the bottom.
yes. Okay, I'm gonna do share screen, I think.
Oh, I bet you have to do like a bunch of enablements and stuff.
Oh yeah, they're definitely popping up. Can you see anything? No?
Not yet, but it's coming.
Oh,
Drum roll.
we should have tried this
I will say, like,
before.
the page was made as version done is version one. It's not the stuff. Okay, shared screen, and to the screen. Oh, I think I clicked
Uh,
it. Oh, wait, try again. Oh, this is fun. Add
I know.
scene.
Okay,
Oh,
let's try this again. Try screen. Share
okay.
screen.
Then I will get pumped. Welcome to everyone to Lauren and Andy figuring out restream.io.
Seriously. Although it just said there isn't permission to share my window.
Okay, because I thought I had just seen a pop up that says, "Do you accept it?" And I was like, "Oh, show it again so I can do it." Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, we infinity
ooh.
mirror.
So
Hello. Oh no.
now I
Do a
just
wave,
need.
Andy.
Oh, what?
Do a wave. Oh no, that was me. Shoot.
Or like
Here.
this?
Yeah. And then if I do it, it's like woo.
That's amazing. I I'm
Yeah,
usually not on a Mac, so I am lost.
that's fair.
Um,
I just unshared your screen. I know how to put it back in
no, that's
once you've
fine.
got the landing page live. Or I can share it, but
Wait.
well, you're gonna sign up, so that's better.
Yes, let's
Mwahaha.
do this. How do I open? Man, this is really fun for everybody. Okay. Ooh, okay. Never mind. How do you?
Well,
Oh, I did it.
while you're oh,
I
you got it.
did it. Actually, keep going. Whatever you're gonna
Okay,
say.
now like again, when anyone that sees it, if you go to go.longestmedia.us/ email dash triage, no, email dash triage dash webinar. I put the link here, whatever it is. Um, We use entirely a template from High Level, so everything was built in High Level. If anyone wants to see it, I can definitely share the screen and show it. Um, and oh, now we've got it. Oh shoot, we had it. Let's
Okay,
see,
is it there?
it's there, but
Yay!
it's not. Let's see. Can I make it this version? Okay, now you can see it. Sorry, it's like in the mobile version.
Okay.
Um, do it this way. Okay, so you can see the screen a little bit. I'm just playing around how you can see it. So that's a desktop landing page view, right? So it's really following a high level template. It's learned the email triage system that boosts leads and sales, where you have a chance to register now. Again, just fully from a templated version within the high level ecosystem. Just curious if this makes it easier. But the goal was like, this is version 1, which is version done. And then, as I said, I want to do this triage webinar each month. And so, let's see, you can, yeah, this makes it better. You can register here. We're just asking name, first name, last name,
Yes. You guys are gonna get all my
business
information.
email, and phone number. So I was like, oh, can I move it around?
Perfect.
No.
All right, I have registered. Oh, I'm
And
so
then it takes
excited
you
for
to a
this.
thank you page. Now, this thank you page
Oh,
lets you know that you're in.
okay.
And then I have a video that I just, again, it's so raw. It's just trying, this is like a dress rehearsal we're doing for the first
Yeah.
time. And in this video, I'm explaining, here's what you can expect. There's only 5 minutes of intro. I'm going to tell you that I'll pitch in the end. Then we're going to do 40 minutes of value. And if you want to upgrade to VIP, here's the options. And then you'll get charged a stranger tax, such as if you don't know if the value is good, then you can buy later. But if you buy later, the longer you wait, the more you pay.
This is amazing. No, this is awesome, and I love like there's the button to secure that VIP access, and then when we scroll down, it tells us so much more.
It tells us so much more. So this is templated. It's not like it hasn't been gone through the like design rigorous stuff. It's again, I'm trying to implement what I'm learning. And I also talk about, I think in the video of how the first money attraction offer or money model was win your money back. So I have in the win your money back the chance for you to earn your 1737 or $97 back. And so I'm absolutely implementing it. So that's what we had the first section. So I'm essentially saying anyone can win their money back, provided they do one of 3 things. Those, not one of, they have to do all, forgive me. One, they have to attend both webinars live. So the free bonus one and the real one. They have to publish 4 posts on social media and tag me. One is during each event and one is after each event, saying what their biggest takeaway was. Now they can say their biggest takeaway was that like Lauren is so full of herself, or she has really long legs, or she's the funniest person I've ever met. But ideally, it's like takeaways of things that they can action from. And then if they take a 5-question survey after the event. So those are the 3 things. As long as you post on social media, it doesn't have to be feed, it could be a story. So you tag us and post, you attend live for at least 40 minutes each, and you do this 5 questionnaire, like you have the chance to win your money back.
Amazing.
So I'm doing that.
Amazing. I'm so excited. I like selfishly, I want to watch you go through this and then I'm going to copy it.
Yes,
Because
copy it
I
with all
just,
my mistakes
no, I love it.
improved upon.
Oh, I love it. Because I like for me, something like I like this book a lot because I don't think a lot with my marketing hat. Like I think a
Mm.
lot with my sales hat and my CEO hat. Like, but marketing is not something that comes easy to me. And that's one reason I just love talking with you and why I'm really excited to like watch as you go through this. And I hope people like watch these videos too, because like I think there's so much to learn from it. And like my goal is after you do it, I'm gonna be like, okay, here's my plan and here's my web page for it. And like let's try it
Yeah.
out because I'm excited. And you have 20 people signed up already? Is that what you said?
Yeah, over 20 people that have already signed up.
Amazing.
And we have ads that go live today. So we have a link for LinkedIn because I post organically. We have a link for our email. We have a link for social media so that I can track where are the different people signing up from. And then I have the paid ads. So paid ads, organic social media, LinkedIn. It is social media, but I do a lot of posting on LinkedIn. And then our email one. So it's just to track where our different sources. So I transparently, I'm spending $2,000 in ads. The ads go live today. I really, oh my gosh, can I show you one of the ads actually?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
please. I like so all the so my head just I mean, my head goes to okay, then what's next? Like how like what's the sales conversation? Like like I go that route and I love
Of
that you're
course.
showing me this side of things because I this is the part that I'm learning and I like it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I was like, I just want to make sure, like, are all of them on here? Like, are my Lauren Petrillo ones? No, wait, where are they? They were amazing. So I'm just gonna share inside the creatives. I'm like, wait, where are the? Dang, where are there's this one creative that our designer came up with that I'm like obsessed with. So I'm in my ClickUp task and I'm looking at the creatives. I'm just tagging out there's the LP ones are missing. So I'm like telling her, I'm like, hey, uh, ones are missing with the liquid glass design. Have you updated your iPhone to iOS 26?
No, maybe.
No. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, I've got the two. So I'm going to show you. Now I get to share my screen. Okay. I don't know if that's the right one. I think so. Okay, so here we have two different designs. So I have Mongoose Media branded ones, and then I
Okay.
have Lauren Petula ones. So here you're just going to see the ads, right? So this is like there's a difference. So this is a story, right? So when we have a story that's a vertical ad, when it's a vertical ad like this, you need to make sure that you're telling a story because someone's only going
Yeah.
to see this. But you'll see that when we have a 1080 by 1080, there's no copy on it because you don't always need copy. So this is just like a quick marketing demo because I need a picture that stops us the scroll. So someone's be like setting money on fire, say less. I know that every day with my ads. Here we're having a full complete story of spending 5,000 a month on ads and ignoring your first email. You're being dumb,
Yeah.
right? And then again, similar, this is a story like your first email deserves the same effort you put into your dating profile. And again, like if you've got 100,000 subs on your email list, you need to get in on this. So these are the vertical. These are telling a full story because you don't have supporting ad copy. This one is to stop the scroll. So I just gonna have the copy, and I need someone to be like, oh, what is this? And then this is our other format, 1200 by 628, and it just needs to be clear on a call to action. So someone says spending 5K a month on ads and ignoring your first email, you're being dumb. Fix that with this webinar. So where it shows that we have creative that fits the different size. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna say yes, but in reality, it went over my head just a little bit. But
Okay, that's fair. It's just when you're running ads on Meta, the the placement of your ad. So if you're in stories, when
got it,
you're
got
in
it,
a
got it. Okay.
story ad, there's no up like these have to tell a full story.
Yeah.
If you're in feed, you don't need it to have a full story. You need
Yes.
to have it stop scroll. So you
Got
don't
it.
need caption. And then there's this other like tricky place called audience network and stuff where it just has to look like a thumbnail. So it's super
Okay.
tiny, but that's where like I make those creatives about color. Essentially, wherever your ad is placed, you need to be intentional about how that ad is going to look. Otherwise, it's going to be embarrassing.
Amazing.
So I have like in here, like we have all of our different ad copy as well. So it's following that same format. So I'm just showing you like what I've been working on to make sure I'm doing the things that I need to do. And then so we have Mongoose Media and then laurenpetrillo.com branding. So this is like to have like this like liquid glass look to it.
Mm.
So again, I'm just showing you all the ads because if you end up seeing them, it'll be great. But I was really excited. So like since our last conversation, right? You saw the landing page, we got the thank you page, we got the VIP upsells, we've got the ads. I've actually mapped everything out on this like Drawio. I'll share my screen on this too, where it's like what my whole plan was. I was like, girl, I was doing work, right? So
This is
like
amazing.
here's like the product suite. We're having signups. What does success look like? Right? For me, success looks like we get opt-ins from a paid subscribers for $7 or less, and we ideally 20% liquidation back our VIPs. Do you know what that means?
No.
So if I'm spending $2,000 in ads,
Yeah.
right? I want to sell at least $400 worth of VIP. So I'm liquidating back my
Ah.
ad investment and I only want 20% because my goal isn't to sell VIPs. Like at $17 for the recording, like, okay, like I don't care about the $17. What I care about is
Yeah.
someone's willingness to spend time with me, not once, but twice. Because I think people's
Yeah.
time is worth so much more than $17, $37, $97. So
Yeah.
my success of this campaign is I get people that are interested in the type of stuff we do and in our email list for $7 or less, and I'm getting 20% liquidation back.
Amazing. So wait, can I
Uh,
pause you on this too? Because I'm
yeah,
curious.
pause
So
me.
this whole flow chart and all the prep work that you've put into this, is this something that your team does too? Or is this something that is specific Lauren kicks ass at this?
I think my team is starting to do it more, but I know that like I'm obsessed with Dryo and this is my superpower because I know that
Yeah.
this helps me tell my team, like, so I say, cool, we launch our ads on Tuesday. We push it organically. Like we have like what are the standard events for meta tracking, right? And I can tell
Yeah.
you my team is editing what I started.
Yeah.
And then I say, like, what's the thank you page? What are we saying is included?
Cool.
Again, what are the standard events? What's the URL? How do you win your money back? Explaining all these different pieces for our VIP page, what again goes on it. So just that we're all talking the same language because we're remote, right? I don't have a
Yeah.
whiteboard for all of us to sit in front of.
Yeah.
Um, and so there's like pieces to like, what is our free webinar? On the webinar, what are we promoting? What are we selling? What's our win your money back system? Um, what we're selling. So on the webinar, I'm selling, hey, I recommend that you upgrade. So like my pitch, because I'll front load the webinar and say, like, hey guys, like here's an intro and I'm going to pitch you. You're gonna get
Yeah.
40 minutes of value, and then I'm gonna pitch for 5 minutes, right?
Yes.
I won't pitch now, but you've all been warned, you will be pitched. If you
Yeah.
find that the 40 minutes of your time was well worth it and you're willing to give me an extra 5 minutes to tell you how you can get a better investment, I've got a special offer for you. Sound good?
Love
Go
it.
writing into the content. And then when the pitching starts, like I'm going to set a timer and like show my phone and it'll be like, it'll buzz. I'm not spending more than 5 minutes pitching.
I love it.
Um, then at the end, I'll be available for 10 minutes of Q&A.
Yeah.
But I will bribe everyone. So I will have an offer to give, right?
Yeah.
I have a gift. So everyone that attends live, I've got a gift valued at over $1,100. Everyone is going to get it. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you attend live, we'll have a URL that you can go to sign up and get access to your to $1,100 worth of gifts.
Yeah.
Then I have an offer that I'm pitching, and then I have a giveaway. So I was going to do a
Cool.
giveaway before I read the giveaway section. It's very different than what he says,
Okay.
but I'm going to give away something worth $750. I have adopted, like, I'm considering giving secondary prize winners. So everyone that enters
Yeah.
for the giveaway for people that attend live. If they enter this form, we'll do a random drawing. There's someone I'll give it away completely, fully for, and then I'll have a, okay, hey, if everyone wants to, you can get this for a fraction of the price.
Yeah.
So that's my adoption from his giveaway section, which I
Cool.
hated. But I was like, I'm gonna implement something.
Yeah.
And so I'll do the second place winners.
Cool. I'm so
And
excited.
yeah,
I'm excited to watch. I'm excited to see like who jumps off for the pitch part. Like I'm gonna be paying
ugh,
attention to the numbers on that because I'm just
oh,
curious. Like how are they
fair.
gonna respond to that? And like I think the whole time, like I'm gonna pay attention to your structure of the way you're going through this conversation because I think
Yeah.
that's a huge part to the success of it. And I like it.
Well, it's the first one I've ever done. And my goal is
You'll
that
do
I'll do this
great.
repeat in November and I'll repeat it in December. And then
Yeah.
come January, I'll have crafted it to where it's going to be a paid webinar to get the information. And
Amazing.
like at the end of it, I'm kicking off I mean, I'm telling you because I don't mind, like, spoiler alert, the offer is going to be like, hey, if you like this, I want you to upgrade to VIP so you get the recording for 6 months and you get a bonus workshop where let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's make sure you implement what you learned and I will answer your questions. And especially if you attended live, you're going to get the resource you
Yeah.
need to do this. So no excuses. Let's set you up for success ahead of Q4, the busiest inbox season for emails. And then on the second workshop, I'll be pitching again. I'm like, here's how you win your money back. You can apply this for a discount. So bonus, if anyone buys early for VIP, your VIP is going to get bumped up significantly. So the sooner you buy, the bigger the application of it being beneficial. Should you want to ascend to the marketing rehab 6-week trial, and then again, that 6 weeks trial into the annual kickoff of marketing rehab. So it's like, if you like working with me, you can work with me in a coaching format. But yeah, like I've mapped out the product suite. Like I put it, I'll share it again in this Dryo. Like it's a free tool. It's the same as like Google Sheets. Like it's the best. But I was like, cool. I have like, here's the like things. If you join the before, during, or after, you pay
Mm,
more. I'm gonna have a 6 week trial, and then I'm gonna be pitching marketing rehab. And then of course I'll be like, if you like everything that we're doing, and like you want to do this yourself and you're not a member of VIP, join because we're going to workshop it together. But if you're like, this is amazing, I don't want to do it, I'm like, great, my team, you'll get my brain and my team's hands to execute all this for you. Here's the
great.
discovery link. And if you're like, I don't have time to do this, I'm so focused on Black Friday, but I need to borrow Lauren's brain, amazing, same link. And we'll see if it
Awesome.
makes sense for me to do some consulting. That's the end of my pitch. 10 minutes of questions. Go.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to watch it. I'm so excited to learn from it and do it with me too, because I think I'll have some different spins on it, right? Especially with just
Absolutely.
our different businesses. But
Hmm.
I'm just really excited for you. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Thanks. I mean, it's the system I'm teaching is what we've been doing for clients. It's what we are doing internally ourselves. And I can tell you like what it has won. And like, like what I'm telling you is like, I've got a 20% engagement rate of my
Yeah,
subscribers.
it's amazing.
So like new people that join into my email list, I'm engaging with 20% of them. And I'm getting people that are qualified
Yeah,
customers. I'm getting booked calls. I'm getting like discovery opportunities. I'm getting to learn who my customers are on an individual
yeah,
basis and not treating them as like one to many. And it's
yeah,
increasing my domain's reputation. So I'm getting better deliverability. I'm getting to know who's interested in the stuff that we have to say. And like I'm learning a lot. Like one of the questions I ask in my emails that people are replying to is like, if you could take an entrepreneur out to dinner, who would it be? Or like if you could have
yeah.
dinner with an entrepreneur. I'm learning about people that are entrepreneurs that I had no idea.
Oh,
Like,
cool.
you know who Paul Rudd is?
Isn't he an actor?
Yeah, he's a guy from Clueless, and he looks the
Yes.
same from when he
Yeah.
was in Clueless to today.
Ant-Man,
Ant-Man,
right?
Ant-Man. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have loved that. Ant-Man. So someone told me he's like
Clueless is
like
good.
Paul Rudd. I had no idea Paul Rudd owns a candy shop.
What? That's
Yeah, he's
so
an
cool.
entrepreneur. So I learned all
Yeah.
these great things from these incredible humans that are opting in, and like I have the
Yeah.
privilege of sharing my marketing with. And yeah, so anyway, I'll save more of that for
It's
the webinar.
amazing. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Um,
Thanks.
I like it.
I'm excited. Well, I'm implementing. So like we've got the offer, we've got a giveaway, we've got a gift. Just of some things that like I need to still do, just in the transparency, right? Like, I need to launch ads. I need to finish the slide deck. So like we've got the slides and we've got the
Yeah.
design, but I'm just going to tweak some pieces to it. I need to figure out the giveaway legalese. I need to figure out our post webinar comms plan. So it's like, hey, if people are interested, when they sign up on our discovery call list, like what's our comms with them, who calls them, all that stuff. And then I'm still looking at adjusting the prices for marketing
Yeah.
rehab, which will be that 6 week trial of the mastermind.
Mm.
Because my goal is to ultimately sell it for $3,000 a month, but I'm super down to like I have right now $495 a month as the
Yeah.
plan, but like that's that's where I'm at. So I've done a lot of the pieces.
Amazing.
I've got an unconditional guarantee that if someone pays for VIP and they don't find any value in the 40 minutes of me non-pitching, take your
Yeah.
money back. I apologize for
You know,
wasting 40 minutes of your time.
I love it. Just throwing this out there. I mean, I don't know how many people that really watch these videos, right? But like, part of me is like, well, what if we said like, hey, if you watch this and you comment and you want Lauren's roadmap of like, here's her to-do items for this, and here's the flow chart she used for this, like,
Oh, you mean like do I
uh,
give away access to that
I mean,
Dryo that I
well,
showed?
just everything you're teaching me, I'm like, could you just give me a playbook and like help me? Like, because to me, I'm like, this is so much work. But
Yeah.
like, I just throwing that out there. Like, maybe that's something like rewarding the people that are following along with this. Like, here's
Fair.
here's how we did it. You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'll like Andy, I will share with you the email like
Thanks.
here. I'm just gonna share this like one more like there's a lot that I've been putting into this. Okay. Like this
This
Dryo,
is
this is one
amazing.
tab, right? Like
This,
I've got here's like the concept for creative. We made a wait list for our atomic headline testing. So there's stuff that was happening before. like all of the Drawio stuff, like there's a lot of tabs. I will definitely give it to
It's
you. And then if
amazing.
someone shows up to the webinar
Yeah.
and is like, I watched you on LinkedIn, and you send a comment during the webinar, I'm like, cool, I'm going to send you the Drawio.
You have to specifically comment, Andy is the coolest, and then you can get this.
Okay, fine, fine. If for every person that attends the live webinar and comments Andy's the
That's
coolest,
so
I will
funny.
give you my Drawio. I'll make a copy. It's yours. Like the atomic headline testing I did before, like one thing I want to tell you, because I know you've got a client call. So I like this is something I'm trying to build into Evergreen. And I like did atomic headline testing to see which we did 20 of them, 10 from one copywriter, 5 from another, 5 with AI to figure out what's resonating the best, what's
Okay.
resonating the most. Um, our highest click-through rate, like is what you'll see what we've made with our ads, was you're spending more time on your dating profile than on
Oh,
your first
really?
email to your new leads.
Interesting. That's
Yeah,
really
and
interesting.
it had the highest click-through rate, which is why like what I love about this email, your first email, that there's the same effort you put into your dating profile.
Yeah.
So like this is version one, but for the next one we're saying like let's do some animations where it's going to be like swiping to like different
Mm.
profiles. Um and then the other
That's
headline that
awesome.
one was like if you're spending $5,000 a month on ads and ignoring your first email, you're being dumb.
Yeah,
And then
it's true.
if you have 100,000 subs on your email list, you need to get in on this. Like what was cool was I tested 20 different headlines. Those were 3 of the top performing ones. And like I measured that from a
Wow.
click-through rate. So it was generating the most interest from people that went to a page that's like, hey, you're in the middle of a marketing test. They were offered the chance to sign up, all that kind of stuff. So when
Cool.
I share with you that draw you, you'll see like what are all these different things. But for those that come to the VIP, I'll answer directly.
Yay. It's
So
amazing.
yeah, I'm doing the work, Alex Hermosi. I've got more work to do. It's this Friday, 10:10 at 10 a.m. PST. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Oh, you'll do so good. I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
As far as our
Thanks.
homework for next time, what should we do?
Well, my biggest homework is going to be finishing the the ads, the
Yep.
slides, or like launching the ads. As soon as we get off, I'm going to push those ads live,
Great.
and then I want to report back how it was. And then, like, because if we meet next Tuesday, it'll be like ahead of my second one. And then I would say we've got the decoy offer
Hmm.
and pay less now or pay more later. I think that's the like I'm just jumping ahead. Like this section, pay less now, pay
Yeah.
more later. I think that's what I'm already doing now. Like pay less now at 17, pay up to
Yep.
$97 later for your delay. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I already did that.
You're like, oh, I'm
Um,
on top.
yeah, so I think
Let's read those two next ones, and then
oh no,
like
it's
I'm
actually
gonna.
decoy offer and then buy X get Y free. So let's do
Okay.
those two. Buy X get
Okay.
Y free. So we'll read up to pay less now or pay more later. So we'll read up to
Okay.
55. And then
Okay.
on the next one, like I'll share out how mine went. We can map out things to do for yours. And then
Yes.
using decoy offer buy X get Y free, what would I do differently?
Okay. Perfect. And then if you send me your map beforehand, I will work on it as well, so I can start um, putting
Oh,
mine together.
okay, done. Send it to you immediately
And
after this. This is what you
feel like
get for going
well,
live
I
with
feel like
me.
I'm totally cheating off of you in a class or something, but
Gee, that's why we're doing this live. I'm like, I'm holding myself accountable to doing the work.
yes.
I've had a company for like what almost 8 years, and I've never done my own webinar. I've been
Yeah.
in people's courses, I've run people's masterminds, I do all this stuff, and I've never done it for myself. And
Yeah.
you have been so generous in holding me accountable and pushing me through this book. I got my first one. Woohoo!
Yay! I'm so excited for you. I like my competitive edge. We've talked about this before. Is like I got to get it done. Like I want to be on
Yes.
here talking about it. So I will get working on that, and I will see you
Okay.
next Tuesday.
Yes, get working on it. Well, I'll see you this Friday because you're attending the webinar.
Oh
And
yes,
then
that's
on
true.
Tuesday, like I said, I'll share all the numbers. Like I can tell you, I already have 2 people that bought the VIP. I was like, oh
Yay!
shoot, okay, sweet. So we've got over 20 people that have signed up. I've got at least two
So
people that
that's
have purchased.
10%. Don't
At
wasn't your
least.
goal just 20%? So you just need like
Wait,
2 more.
no, but I haven't spent $1 in ads.
Oh, what? Amazing.
Yeah, so say you buy, then I have at least three. I mean, I didn't check again, but like I'll show all the numbers, I'll show the ads, I'll show what worked well. And then I'll do a full transparency report because the purpose of doing is one, to do the work, see if it makes a
Yeah.
difference, but two, if someone wants to follow along, like take my mistakes, do it
Yeah.
with us, copy and paste so that you can do this in your system.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
I want it to be a plug and play for anyone else,
Yes, that's amazing.
including you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All
Wait, we
right.
need to do another one of these, but like on a CRM book or something. So like I can
Yeah,
show
like
off
once we do
my.
this, let's choose our next book. Like Annie, I want to do this so it's like every book we read, we're implementing. I just finished or in
I'm
class
down.
flipped the script. And I was like,
Oh,
oh man, I want us to keep going. So once we
okay.
finish this book, anyone that's paying attention and listening along, if you have one that you want us to follow with,
Yeah,
doing the work.
love it. Okay, you're my favorite person. I will see you on Friday
Mm, love
and
your face.
talk with you next week.
Thanks. I'm like to the like we've had quite a few people show up through the live. I'm like, thanks for everyone
Oh,
that's been like supporting
mm,
virtually. And even those that like watch, I like know like Kathy is in Australia and she's been following along to it. It really means a lot. Like I know it sounds really silly and just shameless plug, like this is super vulnerable. I'm uncomfortable, but I'm excited doing it. And I hope that you know that every comment that I've seen, like more on my personal Facebook and stuff, it kind of lights me up. It's all my
aw.
ego. It gives me the encouragement. And Andy, you hold me accountable. So thanks everyone.
I love it.
Mom, you too, because I know you're the one who texts me when she watches it.
Cute. Awesome.
So awesome.
Great.
Well, okay, I'll see you
Okay.
Friday.